and 10. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Open man is Rashad. He's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a first down throw. Cunningham rolling to his right.
ASP guard. They do that still?
Outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The sack recorded. It's a loss
Cry
of
baby.
5, and now it's second down.
They got his ass. He thought he wasn't going to be able to do anything.
Now Cunningham. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A huge
Damn, Jack got fucked.
Arizona. They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal. They'll go with the keeper. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point put through by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I've been watching so many YouTube videos of the pro players, bro. I'm just getting cracked at this game.
Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Don't get nervous.
And he stopped right at the
No.
25 after a gain
I don't
of
buy
5.
packs unless it's like
After the pick
actually
up the 5,
good.
Here's 2nd and 5. A give going right to Martin.
Yeah.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. On 3rd and 1, here's Vick. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
You done with homework?
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact, yet the ball comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
Yeah.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job.
I just got holed so hard.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Devin Hester, 44 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Tucker with the extra point, and that will tie our score here in this opening.
Got my jersey coming in March.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Huh? What? Mabry and Jonah's eating.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A good run got set on first.
That's true.
To 2nd and 3. Cunningham to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. A huge play there for Arizona. 7-7, our score after 1. On first down, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Get fucking set.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. He'll buy some time right. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Travis Kelce from 3 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes the score 14-7. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Bengals drive about to get going. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Vick uncorks one for Davis.
Why did it blitz everybody?
I just delivered.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Vernon Davis, 75 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded right around the 8. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Cunningham throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear coaches talk about how great it is.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Nick Bosa in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Watch the curl. Watch the curls. 54. 60
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. He's got a man complete.
Touchdown.
And take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 65 yards. And the Cardinals have broken the tie.
One-handed grab too.
Try now for Succop. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now it's it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
To throw again on second down. Vick goes underneath to Martin. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And it's complete to Martin. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. The Cunningham's throw here complete to Kelsey. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
He's going deep for Brown. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals on just 2 plays.
Play me so I can test out a couple of plays after this, because I don't want to test it out because I'm about to make playoffs. I just want to see. I'm going to tell you what defense to call after this game.
A 7-point lead. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they really won't have much time to work with. Just 19 seconds showing on the clock. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of.
Oh my God!
Grass here, middle of the field.
I just hit him with the best juke of all time. I'm clipping that.